Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, number 80. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Trevor Story, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Gets the slider in there for a strike. That clips the zone, and now it's 3-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. That one ripped. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Bautista, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch just misses, and that is ball 1. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. And a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Runner takes off. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And they're all loaded up.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And now it is Josh Reddick to the plate. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That ball's carrying. Out of here. Grand slam. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Brooks lead up next for the A's. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack 1 on the board. It's 6-0. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Jorge Polanco goes deep. It's 7-0. Next up for the Raleigh Fingers on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1. A little bit low. Ball 1.
1-0.
Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Zobrist leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back there brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium and towing the slab, Don Sutton.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Bottom of the first, here's Mike Trout. That one ripped left field. Handled by Reddick. Woo! 1 down. And next for LA, Chipper Jones.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He swings and fouls one off. Fouled off to the right. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. Here comes Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Popped up left side. Lee makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, top of the second. The batter now, Jose Bautista. Raleigh back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2 is the count.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Bautista checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the A's designated hitter, Ted Williams. Tyler Holton into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And misses inside. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. The batter now will be Will Smith. The walk and a run scored his first time. And that one in the air center field. Soriano in pursuit. He's got it, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jorge Posada. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The tag, and he's out. Grady Sizemore, the next to hit for the Angels. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 7-1. Base is empty, 1 away. So in now for the Angels, Alfonso Soriano. And he gets tied up right there.
0-1's the count.
And a slider misses down and away. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. 1 gone, runner at first. Now here is Joe Mauer. Nice grab. Glove flip for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Reddick. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And the sweeper misses. Holton, 28 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-1. That one fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses, and that's ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
2 balls.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a...
Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the veteran first baseman, Mike Piazza. And there's the strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Marte drop step going back. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 8-2. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Reddick on the move. And he makes the grab. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Story sends it over to first. And there's 2 away. And now, Chipper Jones. Right side. And foul ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. As we go to the top of the fourth, Trevor Story comes up to the plate. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jump throw across his body. In time. Got him. Next up for the A's, Jose Bautista. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Out. On to first, double play. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Grady Sizemore. And first offering is fouled off. Smith makes the catch, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Ted Williams. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Athletics, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A solo shot. It's 9-2. Will Smith to the plate, and ball 1. Out to center. Trout is there. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Josh Reddick up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. Next pitch is outside. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth.
That's ball three.
Just missed. Up the middle. Seager fires over to first. 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Lee at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Alfonso Soriano. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. And next for the Angels, Joe Mauer. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the first baseman, Mike Piazza. Pop foul out of play off to the right. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. Bautista under it. And there are 2 outs. Tony Gwynn, the next to hit for the Angels. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball there. Squirts away a little bit. Throws across the diamond. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back in Anaheim, top 6. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Rob Nen.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Nen goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next up for the A's, Ben Zobrist. Swing at a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trevor Story now. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
That one missed. Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These pitchers are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. And they add a pair. It's 11-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Ketel Marte up next.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 26,
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part, to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 12-2. Bautista now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Ted Williams up next for the A's. This one in the air. Soriano. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, they're on.
Trout on the move. This one in the dirt. Trout into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. And there's a ball. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Check swing, and he went. It's 2-2.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-4. Here's Corey Seager. Rip to third. Tosses to first. Seager is gone quickly. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Jorge Posada. 0 for 2 in this one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Get out of town. Jorge Posada powers one out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 12-5. And now Grady Sizemore. That's out to center field. Marte hustling after it. And it's caught for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Alfonso Soriano. Popped up right side. Polanco makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. And now here's the A's catcher, Will Smith.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Swings through that one.
0-1. Hoffman. Yep, that ball went out.
There's a strike. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 2-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And now it's going to be Josh Reddick. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Brooks Lee. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
This one in the air, center field. Trout is there. Corrals it, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And the 1-0.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Smith gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Now, Mike Piazza. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. And that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-6. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Late swing. Foul to the left. 1 out. Base is empty and a run in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Bautista makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone. He circles the bases. It's 12-7. So 2 away with nobody on. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Swings through that.
0-1.
Check swing. Now it appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. 0-2 now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marte should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now so they bring on their closer in the 8th, Goose Gossage.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Inside and 1-1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And that's
Ball
downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Full count, 3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Center field. Trout drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. So a man aboard. Here's Story now. That one ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. Polanco around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
There goes the runner in the dirt. Story up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. They get the out on Marte. Jose Bautista up next for the A's. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Here comes Story, and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that. That one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Into the outfield, base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. It's 15-7. Will Smith up next for the A's. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 17-7. Two outs, nobody on. Next up for the A's, Josh Reddick. They say you win. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard hit, but right at him and left. And welcome back. To the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's Corey Seager. Ahead.
Now pitching for the A's, number 66.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Michael Young.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. That one ripped, but foul. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next one in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And with 2 strikes, Jorge Posada blasts one out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7. 17-8. Sizemore stands in now, looks at that one inside. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 down, base is empty. And next for L.A., Alfonso Soriano. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. On the line, base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This to third. They take the force out. That ends the frame. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Brooks Lee. First pitch misses. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty, 37 years young. And he was born in Cuba.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Jorge Polanco up next for the A's. Just missed. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The Athletics up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Just off the inside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ben Zobrist up next for the A's. Swing and a pop-up. Piazza. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Angel Stadium, and here is Mike Piazza. Scott back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 17-9. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
All 1's the count.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. It gets down, a base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
1 down. Chipper Jones, the next to hit for the Angels. Left field, way back there. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. So he blasts one out the other way. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 17-11. And the batter now, Michael Young. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Next offering way upstairs.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Posada checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Sutton with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Tons of offense in this one. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.